Hello everybody, I'm nastymold, and in this video we're going to find all of our seasonal candle bundles. We're also going to do the daily quests, get information on today's shard event, and get the treasure cakes for today. So first up we have the season candles. The first one I grabbed was just over there, kind of on the right hand side when you first enter the Golden Wasteland. Our next one is over here by the Spirit. Now each of these little bundles is going to give us 25% of the wax needed to forge a season candle, so collecting all 4 of these should give us 1 total season candle upon forge. Our third one's right there, and our 4th one is right here, so kind of like a straight shot all the way through here. And I'm going to forge it. Once again, I should have 1 total season candle. Lovely. Pretty easy to find today. Alright, let's get started on today's daily quests. Hug a friend can be done either with a friend or a quest giver if you've done enough quests and you have the hug unlock with them. To melt 10 darkness, it kind of goes without saying, but all we have to do is burn 10 little pieces of darkness. And of course, while you're doing this one, be careful. Today's spirit to relive is the Stealthy Survivor, also pretty commonly known as the Sneaky Stance. This one can be found in the graveyard area of the Golden Wasteland, just past that first krill, and it can be a little tricky to get to if you're new to the game, but altogether it is a very easy spirit. So you can actually see it on the left in that cave, so we're just going to pass through all these krill and start it over here. Now you do want to be a little careful with the spirit because it is in the path of 2 krill. One should be coming pretty soon. It's just going to turn around and come this way. Hurry up, spirit. Let me light you. Hurry up. Please. I'm too late. Okay. Just going to hide here for a sec. Oh, it didn't see me somehow. That's nice. And we just follow the spirit into this big cave over here. This is where another krill can come through. It doesn't always come inside this cave here, but it does sometimes. And it's a little bit spooky. Thankfully, the spirit is extremely fast. We've only got a few checkpoints. And our final one is right here. And I think I might be too short. Please. There we go. Easy. There are actually 2 locations in the game where we can find the red light flying around to collect. One is in the shipwreck in the Golden Wasteland, and then the other location is in the Forgotten Ark at the very, very back. So if it's closer and you're in the Ark for the day, I recommend going to that one. But this one tends to be faster to get to, just because, you know, you have to sit at the Ark. So the safest place is just to wait in here. Oh, I missed it. It shouldn't take too long for it to come back around, so I recommend just waiting in here because there's a very hungry krill out there. And yeah, just fly into it and the quest is complete. Today's daily treasure candles can be found in the Daylight Prairie. Our first one is right here in the Prairie Social Space. Our next candle can be found just before the exit to the Prairie Village. Our third one can be found in the cave area just before we actually enter the cave. And our final one is in the bird's nest area inside the rightmost island. Today's shard event is a red shard that takes place in the Daylight Prairie. All we have to do is head towards the Prairie Caves when we first fly down that cloud tunnel towards the left. Now, this shard is actually extremely easy for a red shard, and because it's a red shard, upon completion we'll get some ascended candles, and you can also visit one of the shattering memories and get yourself a winged light. The shard timing is on the screen now. This is in PDT or PST time, but if you'd like to change it into your own time zone, you can do so by clicking the link below. It'll also show all the upcoming shard events in your own time zone, so it's pretty handy. So this is where the red shard falls. And like I said, this one is super easy. It's like a beginner's red shard. There's just a couple regular crabs that you can flip. And we're just going to run through this pretty fast. If you need to, I recommend bringing some sort of a prop to charge yourself, just in case your light gets siphoned off too much by these red shards. But I think for this one you should be okay. There's just not a lot of places to recharge here. And phase 1 of this event is done. Now we just have to sit down to complete the second part. This is also extremely easy. We just have to run around and pick up these little crab memories. Just be sure not to jump into one of the red shards while you're running around. That one's super close. Ooh. And we're all done. So from this we can get a couple of ascending candles, and if you wait a moment, the little shard NPC will show up and it will teleport you to a shattering memory. In that memory you should be able to find a winged light. Easy peasy for today. Good luck with your shard event. And that is all of the daily changes today in Sky. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed, and I will of course see you in the next video. Bye bye.